We should bring this back.
That was never a thing.
Yeah, it was.
Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Today we are going to be talking about the best and worst products of 2023. A lot of these products are like popular on TikTok.
We want to tell you what we like and what we don't like.
The best part is what we don't like. I have a few products I didn't like, so yeah, subscribe to my channel.
Yeah, subscribe, like. Hey guys, welcome back.
You're gonna hate me for this.
No way.
Okay, the reason I didn't like the e.l.f. sunscreen setting spray, which is the dupe for the Supergroup, I didn't like either of them because both of them burn your freaking eyeballs. I love sunscreen. I'm a sunscreenaholic, but I have never found a spray sunscreen that doesn't burn your eyes. So whoever invents it first is gonna be the real billionaire. The product works. It's nice. It's just you gotta spray it on your face and just take the burn of the eyes and the watering of the eyes, and then it kind of goes away and you get past it. It doesn't stay burning, but it still goes on my poop list. Okay.
Dang.
Both of them. But like if I was like on vacation, I really need some sunscreen, I would use them. If I had to pick products that like I absolutely don't like, I'm
not spending my money on those.
Exactly. What you got that you don't like?
Any perfume from Bum Bum. And it's not because, okay, I love Bum Bum. I love the body oil. Laura gave it to me for Christmas this year. So delicious.
I'm so sorry.
The body wash, the lotion, the scrub, everything else is good. The only reason that I do not like the perfumes, they smell delicious, they don't last long. I think the scent goes away within like 2 hours. If you give it to me, I'm gonna use this entire little thing. It smells delicious, but I would just never spend my own money on it because I want like a perfume that I spray, you know, going out, and then I pick up that jacket the next morning, I can still smell it.
I like that.
It does smell delicious.
Body sprays in general, they don't last like a real perfume lasts. You want to smell good all night. Like honestly, a body spray is just not gonna do it.
Don't go for it. I've also had the big yellow bottle. What's that scent called?
It's just like the Bum Bum, the
original.
Yeah,
the original Bum Bum.
scent.
I've had the big yellow perfume. I used all of it, and I'm still saying that. So don't hate me for it.
Okay, my next product. Ooh, I picked this up when I was in Paris, and it is the press powder from Dior. Don't get me wrong, I'm gonna try to finish using it because I spent so much money on it. But it's so hard to get the product going. It feels like nothing comes off.
Can I say something though? I don't have my own products. They're products that Laura has had, and I've like tried them out. I think a lot of the Dior like powder products are kind of like that. Blush, the eyeshadows.
Yeah. So there's an ingredient. It's called a binder. Any type of press powder. You put binding agent in it in the manufacturing. And I think they use too much binding, or they could be, you have press levels. So the lab will literally send you the products with like 3 to 4 different press levels, and you can see, you pick your, I think they're pressing their products in too hard so they don't break in shipping. They're also adding too much binding agent. That's my guess, okay? But to me, it's like, the stuff is so expensive from Dior, baby. I need it to literally do my taxes for me.
It needs to be the best product I've used if I'm spending that much.
Like
the packaging is so pretty.
It's so pretty. I am gonna critique products harder though if I'm paying more.
Oh yeah, just got this for Christmas. I think we need to give me time. I think maybe this is beautiful and wonderful during the summertime, but I don't know. When you apply it, it just doesn't go on as smooth. It can kind of look
It can
muddy.
get patchy. It can
gets
get
patchy.
muddy. It can get muddy.
Like it's just a little bit too patchy, and I know like if I go over it with another product, maybe it'll hide it, but it's just not something I want to take risk of. I'm still gonna try to mess around with it again in the summertime. I bet.
By the way, these are the Drunk Elephant Bronzy Drops.
The only reason why I'm also kind of like this is like Drunk Elephant is not a cheap brand.
I like these for when my foundation's too light for me in the summer, because it really does make your foundation like one step darker if you mix it
does,
in.
like
but you don't wear foundation. That's probably why you're kind of like,
yeah. I guess if you're
because I feel like it would be patchy if I didn't wear foundation. You know what I mean? Like if I just put it all over my skin and like didn't do the mix in with the foundation, I do feel like it would be patchy.
The girlies that love the clean girl aesthetic.
Look, they use the drops.
I know, that's why I'm like, girl, I just might be.
So you're like, how are y'all making it work?
They're not that bad. It's just, I'm fine without it.
They're overhyped.
They're overhyped.
I actually pulled 2 products because I knew you were going to mention that as something you didn't like, but this one duped it more than anything. And I will say this.
I've heard about this one.
This has been out before the Bronzy Drops came out, but I know L'Oreal was like, well. So you like our Glotion now. But if you guys didn't want to break the bank and try something similar, there is the Glotion from L'Oreal. And
Love
then,
that.
oh my God, this year, this is one of my favorite drugstore products. The Butter Glow, but this is matte. So it's not, yeah, you're not gonna, I don't think you're gonna like Butter Glow.
I'm not a matte girly. But this one, I've heard a lot of good things about this and nowhere near the same price as True.
Exactly. So I thought I would mention these two if you guys wanted to give a stab at the bronzy drops. So I like the bronzy drops, but see, this is why it's good to do this video because we do our makeup different and it shows what works for some people and what doesn't work for others. This is the Kosas Dream Beam and I try to wear this under my makeup and I put it on and then I put my makeup on. First of all, it juices, so just make sure you give it a good shake before you use it because it kind of like separates. But it was just so thick and like greasy.
Can I say one thing too?
What?
The concealer from there, I do not like.
Really?
I am a glowy girl, but I do not like it. But I saw a lot of people had mixed feelings about it.
What's the heaviest
people
sunscreen?
Not even that. I'm talking about the concealer.
Oh, yeah.
People either really loved it or they really did not like it. I feel like
it's just too
does
greasy.
Does it stay pink?
It does have a pink hue to it. So your skin will have a pink hue. If you want to use it and fall in love with it, I would just be like a sunscreen day and like wear it alone. But at the same time, your face will have like a slight pink hue to it.
I think this could be nice in the summertime.
Yeah.
This might be a product that I might like just because
like
of that glow, but underneath your makeup, I could see.
It broke my makeup apart so bad. And
especially if you do a full coverage.
Girl, I did. I put this on and then I did a full coverage because we were doing a boat day, but we were also getting content. And so I was like, let me do my full beat. And then I looked in the mirror and I was like, a mess. So
I would have been so mad.
If you're a makeup girly, this is not for you. If you're just like, I need a little sunscreen and I want like heavy glow, you might like this. I got the Pop and Lock from Wow and I'm still playing with it, but this is supposed to make your hair look wet. It's supposed to be that sickening, slick, but like down, red carpet, wet hair look. And I bought it and I started to run it through my hair and it felt so nasty. Put some in your fingers. And I guess because my hair is long, it would truly take just about this whole entire bottle to get the wet hair look on me. Go for it if you're gonna wash your hair anyways. It's high shine. Famous hairstylists are using this on the red carpet, but it literally felt so nasty in my hair. I have a texture problem with it, but I'm gonna still try to use it like one time. But
I see what you mean. It's like oily, but it's not an oil. It's like has a, you know what it reminds me of? A makeup cleanser balm.
Oh yeah, like a makeup cleanser balm.
Yes, that you take your makeup off with. That's what it feels like to me.
It's
and
very
the thought
greasy.
of this going all throughout my hair is not pleasing. And also, girl, that would even take me the entire bottle with my poofy curls.
So I'm like, this is quite expensive. So like I was starting to give a go at it with my roots and I stopped the mission because I was like, you know what? This feels so nasty and I think it's gonna take the whole bottle for my whole head. So I said, I don't think I love it. I feel like I need to just use it one time though, since I paid good money for it. And like,
you need to commit to like the full wet hair one night and try that out and see.
That's what I'm gonna do. Next thing I didn't like is these black duo lash glues. Every time I use these, my lashes flick off. I'm like so over it. I just never want to use these again. So this one works a lot better. This duo lash glue right here, it's like the clear one. It's the one with like vitamins in it. It works really well. Your lashes won't come off, but this thing is so liquidy, watery, and messy. This is what I'm talking about. Glue will be in your bag. It will be all over your lashes. So I'm kind of past duo right now. I might come back to it, but I'm a House of Lashes lash glue girly. I bought like 3 tubes of it and I'm obsessed. It works so much better than that. So I'm just gonna whine and complain. And then lastly, for products I didn't like, I actually have 2 products from e.l.f. This is the Flawless Brightening Concealer. This is not meant to actually be a concealer and cover. I think it's just meant to like add a little bit of brightness to your under eye. MAC made a product like this that I used to use all the time. But for me, it really just didn't do much. It was like
not
literally
much coverage.
Nothing happened. Maybe you would like it. Literally nothing happened. I was like, oh,
I could see myself probably liking this. It is really sheer, I will say that.
Really sheer.
I would want to use this for like if I had all my makeup done, curling my eyelashes, and I get a little black smudge, wipe it off, and I need a little coverage again.
Okay, there you go.
But it's not something you would actually use for concealer.
I just feel like the darkness.
I would not use that to cover up any blemishes, any acne spots. No, that's not gonna cover anything.
I use concealer for super dark under eyes or either a blemish. So this is just like doesn't work for me specifically, but like, you know, someone.
You know?
And also I didn't like the putty bronzer by e.l.f. this year. This one's not used, but I didn't like it. I felt like it was a little patchy, a little muddy. I feel like e.l.f. can go back to the drawing board and dupe somebody and make it better. I just feel like they can do a better cream bronzer. So e.l.f., let's see what you got. I really do. I think they could make like the Say Beauty dupe.
I don't like how
or
small it
Charlotte
is
Tilbury.
either.
Yeah,
Just
it's so
for
hard to get
getting
your
your
sponge
brush.
and brush
Yeah.
in there. It's just not realistic, and I didn't like the formula. So that was the last product that came out this year that I was just like, now we can talk about stuff that we didn't like.
The last product that I was hating on was a Drunk Elephant product, but I've been loving this moisturizer. I think back in 2021, I saw people hating on it, being like, this is actually not a good skincare brand, like it's not good for you. And then it was actually Daniel who told me that Drunk Elephant is really good if you have rosacea, because it has like all the essential vitamins
And stuff to help, the peptides, the vitamins to
Yeah.
help calm
And
the
I-
redness, because Daniel has struggled with rosacea for a really long time, so he's very into that.
Really, I have not struggled with rosacea in a while since I've finally started taking care of my skin and stuff. And this is just such a really nice moisturizer. You literally only need to pump it once and I can cover my entire face, down my neck and stuff. Such a nice cream, and I've been using a couple of their skincare products and I like
I feel
it.
like it's been working good.
I think it's been working good. Drunk Elephant, I could possibly see myself splurging on it.
Oh, worth the splurge. There
Worth the
are a
splurge.
couple of products from Drunk Elephant, I will say, that it's like so good. So this, to me, is the best lip mask on the market.
Oh my god! Yes, Laura has another one. Which one is it? It's like the red one.
Yep.
This one's so nice. It feels so good. It's moisturizing and it tastes good.
You get so much of it too. It's called Push Puddin'. So it has a little hole in the top and you just crank the bottom one time, because the tiniest amount goes a really long way on this. It will leave your lips so heavily moisturized for hours and hours and hours and hours and hours. Like truly is so long lasting.
Fenty popped off with that
They
one.
did. This is probably one of my favorite Fenty products, and I am a lip gloss, lip chapstick, all that, lip butter aholic. So just know I have tried all of them. This is the best one on the market. If you can get it, get it. I went to like a YouTube event and this was in the goodie bag, and I was just like, okay, whatever. And then I tried it and I was like, this is it. Everybody that sees me use it is like, oh, I love that lip butter. I've never seen anyone complain about it. So you guys, if you have chronic dry lips or you just need a good mask before you go to bed at night, I like to apply this before I do my makeup so my lips can be marinating in it and get that real deep moisture so they won't be flaky when I put my lipstick on. And I have it on right now. I'll put my lipstick on top of it. It is such a nice product. They even have it in the cherry color, which gives you a little tint. I just like the clear.
I love the cherry one. I'm pretty sure these are newer from Maybelline.
They
But
are.
the Plump Mix Maxi Lip, it has chili pepper in it. These are my two favorite shades. I like this one for a darker one. This is the Cocoa Zing. Beautiful. And then this one for like a more natural look is gonna be the Peach Fever. I have the Cocoa Zing on, and I was telling Laura, if I were to ever get lip filler, it's something I've always kind of considered. I would just want my lips to look like what they
it
look
is
like when I
spicy.
have this product on. My favorite thing about it, it doesn't burn around my lips, it doesn't hurt, it doesn't irritate, it has a little kick.
It has a little pinch, but it's not like the Too Faced like lip injections or anything like that.
Dude,
like,
the
it's a
Too
soft-
Faced one hurts so bad and it would make it red all around my lips, but this, gorgeous.
It's really nice.
And
Wow.
I love these two shades
I like how
specifically.
sheer the color is.
Right?
Really nice.
Dude, this is how I want my lips to look forever.
That. So don't get lip filler, just use the Plump.
Some got in my throat.
Okay, my favorite foundation for 2023 was definitely the Mario Surreal Skin. Like I talked about it until my head fell off, so I thought I would mention the one that I'm currently using all the time right now. This is very, very, very similar to the Mario foundation, but it's very skin-like, and I feel like I can build it up. So I feel like if I wanted a day where I didn't want to be a full beat, I can still wear this, but also I can build it up to get at least medium coverage, slightly full. I'm in the shade medium too right right now. This is my lighter time of year because we are in the frigid Arctic blast of the California winter.
Girls, like 56 degrees today, and me and Laura are like, shh.
Girl, people are in puffers, gloves, toboggans,
It's cold.
walking around.
I don't care what you guys say. We're not used to this. We're from Alabama and we live in California now.
So,
we're not used to it.
We're cold girlies. But this foundation is so good. It is a slightly loomy, so if you're super oily, listen.
Maybe not the
product, but you can see it just gives you like this beautiful glow on your skin, and I'm all about the glow, especially in this dry season. So I love this foundation. They killed it.
And it's free. This face wash in general is really nice, but I just want to hype up this brand in general. It's the clarifying cleansing foam with
Baja Cedal.
You know what? Just this product, this face wash, this skincare brand is really nice to me because if you go in Sephora and look at the prices, it's not that
That's
much
only
more.
$12.
It's not that much expensive compared to drugstore like CeraVe and stuff. Like their face washes come around the same price. So I use so many of their serums, their moisturizers. It's one of my favorites skincare brands.
They have really good stuff. Okay, a product I did like, the Dominique. I think this was, to me, one of, if not the best brow waxy brow product on the market. She sold out of it and she just restocked. Yeah. Don't even think about it. Don't even think about it.
I love a brow product.
I felt like this is one of the only ones that just work so easy. Like I feel like a lot of the brow waxes work, but you have to work them. Like you have to put so much on, wait for them to dry, press them down. Like you have to do so much to get them to work. And I just feel like this Dominique one works so well with very little effort, and it lasts and it doesn't get crusty. And it's just so, yeah, for sure.
I want to look at the applicator because I kind of think
you should definitely try it out. She just restocked it.
Honestly, I like this. I like how
it has a small applicator, and I feel like that's also a game-changing
because it helps you have more control.
So you don't have the big wand with stuff going on.
Honestly, the Refy one, ew.
It should have a smaller wand. I feel like it would be better. And
also, it's really flaky.
It does get flaky. I like the Refy one when my brows are already laminated, and it just kind of like holds them in place.
That makes sense.
But when they're not, I have really stubborn brows, and I think the Dominique one is just stronger than the Refy.
That looks really nice.
It's really strong, and it dries down so fast, so you're just kind of like done. But I just think Kristen killed it with this. Like truly, this is one of my favorite products she's created. So if you guys need a good brow gel and you like the bushy brows, give this a try.
As someone with curly hair, you know, trying out a bunch of different hair products is kind of fun for me, but it can also be irritating, especially when you don't want to spend a lot of money. But I wanted like a nice leave-in conditioner, and this one right here from Crown Affair is one of the best leave-in conditioners I've ever used. Personally.
Oh my gosh.
I used 2 pumps, and it just feels so moisturizing, and it's light. I love that it's light.
Especially with the curls.
Exactly. It's not pulling down
hair.
my curls. I like that it also doesn't have a strong scent.
Smell.
You see? It's clean. Like it's
really
fresh
light.
out the shower.
It works really well with curly hair.
It works really well. If any curly head girls are watching this and want a new leave-in conditioner or just a nice hair product, Crown Affair, the leave-in conditioner.
All right. So this is a newer love for me. Refy has sent me this, and y'all know I'm a little bit anti on the red blushes, but this one is cherry, and it is a cool tone red blush. I felt like the warm tones just did not look good on my skin. It looked too crazy on my skin tone. I'm wearing this one right now.
It looks gorgeous. It's like a berry.
It is. It is so freaking pretty, and I typically would never I honestly would never buy this because I would be like a little intimidated by the deepness of the berryness, and I would be like, that's gonna be too much on me. I tend to steer away from reds, but this one has a cool undertone to it, so it looks so good on my olive complexion. I'm happy they sent it to me because I tried it and I immediately fell in love with it. Also, the formula is bomb. Super pigmented, but not too greasy and heavy. So I absolutely love this Refy cream blush in the shade Cherry. I also
think it's a pretty shade for year round. Like,
yeah,
you know, like
so excited about it.
I saw people hype this product up so much, and it's not that I didn't believe them, but I just truly didn't care. I used to just use concealer to cover up, but
instead of foundation,
yeah,
she would just use like some concealer. Concealer.
This is just so nice if you love the glowy makeup. You guys probably already know this, but I am jumping on 100%, and I Love this product. You know what else I love? Is that e.l.f. made a dupe for it. So you
Yeah,
don't
the e.l.f.
even
is
have
really
to,
good too.
You don't have to spend all that money on this one either.
That's like $45.
Yeah, and the e.l.f. one is just as nice, but just this product in general, I love it so much.
It's so pretty. She uses it as foundation, by the way, guys. So I'm like, well, aren't we lucky?
Okay.
Hello, Miss No Pores.
All right, look, I do this, okay, and then I go in with a thicker concealer, the Hourglass one.
Okay.
Ooh, I would have put that in this video, but I feel like I've been hyping on it since 2021. I love that concealer, and I love
It's
the
a good
Hourglass
one.
powder as well.
Okay, next I'm going to talk about my lipstick that I wear every single day. I only have a few of them left on Larlarlee Los Angeles, and I know Manny's almost out of them too, so once it's gone forever. I wear this color every day. It's my favorite color. It is the perfect nude. I typically wear it with a brown lip liner, so I wanted to mention Travis by Makeup by Mario. I wear it with either Travis or Cork by MAC. Cork is just a hair step down darker than Travis. I'm wearing Travis in it today, and it is just the perfect pinky nude for me.
I love this shade as well. Like,
So
even
pretty.
for me, like, you usually love your nudes. You've always been like more of a nude lippy, while I've been more of a
Glossy pink almost.
But this is just such a gorgeous color.
Always in my purse because I always bring it for touch-ups, but it is such a good lipstick, and I also like the formula of it. My lips can kind of get dry and like...
Girl, I hate matte
Yeah.
lip products just because it makes me look like crust.
Yeah. So this one has a little bit of a sheen to it. It's like a satin, not a matte. And that's also something I love about it. The formula, it's super comfortable to wear. And that's a big one for me because typically whenever I put on a lipstick, that's the color I wear for the whole entire day. And a lot of times I don't put gloss on top of it. So I need it to have a little bit of moisture in there so it doesn't get crusty and cracky on my lips. But this is Mora by Larlarlee Los Angeles and Lunar Beauty. Our collab came out in June this year and I have worn it like every day since. So, and I'm not going to stop. I'm going to be wearing it all 2024 too.
My last product that I love, the Tower 28 Happy Hour, in the shade Happy Hour. I don't know, it just helps brighten me up. I love this pink. I just feel so girly. Like,
Yeah.
I just feel so girly. I've been in the sun. I just came back from the beach. Like, look at my makeup.
It's a perfect little flush of pink blush. Their formula is really nice too. On
Their
the cream
formula
blushes.
is really nice. I also just love the packaging, and even though I'm not that clean with my makeup, look how clean it just stays. I just dip my brush in. I want to use more product from them.
Yeah, they have a lot
Tower
of good
28.
stuff. My next product is, this is my favorite mascara of the year for a new mascara that came out. I would say Benefit. One reason they dominate in mascara is because Benefit is a brand. I can't remember how many SKUs they do, but they have a limited number of SKUs and they will not go above that. So if they come out with a new product, they discontinue a product. They're about quality, not quantity at Benefit. So they only allow, and
I did not know that.
Yes, Benefit does. So their motto is more so the repurchase. So they want their customer to fall in love with, you know, their mascara or their liner and all, you know, be the brand that you just go back and constantly repurchase from because of their core products. The FanFest is very voluminous. It is a heavier, wetter mascara, but it really does coat the lashes so heavy and so quick in just a few brushes of it. I'm wearing it today and I just love how full it makes my lashes look. Also, it is pretty wet and heavy, so I do have to curl my lashes again after I use it, but it's so worth it because I love it and it doesn't transfer and I love the way it looks. I really, really do. So this is a good one. The Velvet Sponges.
I started using them too.
They
make a difference, I swear. And they're so nice and they're fun to use as well.
They are. They really, just like the shape of them, they make just makeup so easy.
Just to go in here, underneath the eye, right there, forehead, I mean, all over the face. It's just lovely.
You can literally get these for $1 on Amazon.
I know.
But Huda Beauty does sell like the multi.
She has the cute...
Love that she has the different sizes. They're actually really handy.
And a heart.
Oh, and they're pink.
I love pink.
It's too much. Like, are you kidding me?
You just put your little finger in?
Oh, I just love the Velvet Sponges are like the best thing that happened to makeup. And I know they've been around forever, but you guys know that they're like on fire right now. And for a good reason, because they're so good.
They just make doing makeup also fun.
They make a big difference in makeup.
Yeah.
This was like the trendiest product of the year, the Rhode Peptide Lip Treatment.
Is it actually worth it? So many people hype it up. Is it just another gloss?
Kinda, but I love it.
Which one's your favorite? That one?
I just like the clear. This is the one that people like so much, the brown, the espresso. She came out with a glittery one, and everybody said they hate it because it tastes like grit. They said that the glitter feels like sand on your lips. I love them. I think they're great. They feel so good on the lips.
How much are they?
$16 each. Or you can get a discount and get 4 for $58. It's not terrible.
If you want like a little...
It's like a little high-end gloss. Glosses run from $16, $18, somewhere in there. That's pretty standard. So I feel like they're pretty standard in the high-end price range.
Honestly,
they're really nice.
They're
cute. Hyped up. They're viral.
Cute.
Another product I fell in love with this year is the Press and Go lashes. These, I'm wearing them today.
Pluck it. We're gonna place it under the lash, and then we're gonna press. So easy. I can't even feel it on my eye. Pluck it, place it, press it, and bam! Look at these lashes. We're gonna pluck it. We're gonna place it. And we're gonna press it. Look at the difference. Look at that difference.
They're more of a subtle lash and they look pretty natural.
They look so pretty on.
Sometimes I struggle finding a lash that's not like a fan.
Yeah.
Like I'm gonna fly away, and sometimes I want that. Like I'm going out for New Year's Eve, I want the big lash. But day to day, like you can just wear these with no mascara. Like you can just put these on and just like wear them around, and they look like lash extensions, and you don't have to add glue. They're just kind of sticky, and they stick to the underside of your lashes. And what's crazy is they will literally last all day long. I've never had one of these come off, ever, ever, ever. But what's crazy is when it comes time to take them off, I just go like that, and they just flick right off. To be honest, I went on a brand trip with Kiss. Part of the brand trip was about these lashes, and if I just saw them on the shelf, I would never, never buy them because I'm a glue and strip lash girl for life. But because on the trip they did a master class where Ash Combe, she showed us how to use these and how to make them look really good and how to tight line with them and just like make the look work. I fell in love with them, and I reach for them 24/7.
And you don't use glue?
They go underneath your lash. I'll put some on you and show you, but they're sticky on the top, so you put them underneath your lash.
I love doing,
you press.
I also in general just like doing my lashes underneath. It depends on how thick the lash is.
You do like to do that.
Because it makes it look like lash extensions and it helps them stay on. But whoa, dude, she's selling me on.
This one's in the style natural, and whenever I want something heavier, I go with spiky.
Like these are so pretty.
So pretty and so just like easy and natural. And like sometimes strip lashes, you can feel it and it feels heavy.
They're so annoying
They can be annoying. These you can't even feel. Like I can have these on for 3 days and I wouldn't even be able to feel them. These are more so meant for like 24 hours or just like for a day. You could reuse it, but not really, because I feel like this sticky, if you're pulling it on and off, it's gonna lose its stickiness. So each pack comes with, you know, like 3 days worth, I would say, because you get so many of them in a pack, maybe 3 to 4 days worth. But I wouldn't reuse. They do have some where it comes with like an adhesive and you can like glue them on for days, but I'm not into that life yet. We'll get there. My next product is the best setting spray on the market. Like literally drag queens use this.
I've gone through an entire bottle of that, and I would buy like 20 more of them.
I think this is like the 2023, 2024 all-nighter by Urban Decay. Like it is the strongest setting spray.
It is the best thing.
It will lock your face in.
I wasn't even a setting spray girl. I used this in the summer of 22. I think like I left my makeup here and then I went back to Santa Barbara and I didn't have it. So I went to Sephora and I just bought it. I used the entire thing within like 2 months and I was obsessed. And I wasn't even like a spray girly. I was like, I don't even need it.
It makes such a difference.
It makes
such a difference.
The primer as well.
Oh yeah.
They both slay.
I don't like the texture of the primer, but
Too goopy?
but everyone loves it. But this setting spray will change your makeup game. If your makeup breaks apart and gets oily and comes off, you need to be setting it with this stuff.
I also just love the packaging. Like this.
Also, the spray is really nice. Oh yeah, you get like, you will be drenched, but it does dry down and it is so good.
And it doesn't have a strong scent either. I don't know about you guys, but I'm not obsessed with
Also,
that.
I love a little loomy, but this does not make your makeup loomy. Like it's just like dries, it like just locks you in. Like,
which I do love.
I love. Then I just have to mention this highlighter because it's been around forever, but I love it so much because I'm no longer into the blinding highlight. That's just like, it's part of the past for me. I like something subtle that I can put actually on top of my blush, like a blush topper. So it doesn't like I have highlighted on, it almost just like I have a like shimmery blush. So this is perfect. This is Tickle.
Oh, she's so beautiful.
This one's been around for a long time. It's also by Benefit and I'm wearing it today. It's so pretty. If you can see, like I don't have that white streak of highlighter on my face. But whenever I turn my cheek, you can see it mixed in with the blush, just a subtle sheen. It's this. It's Tickle. It's so good. I love this
Tickle.
stuff.
I also just love the name of it. Tickle.
It's so pretty. It has like a very faint rosiness to it, which so it blends in.
It looks so nice with the blush.
Okay, and now I have a few products that are not makeup. I just have to mention. This is my body oil from Minimal Lay.
Can't go wrong.
Let's go ahead and show.
I will gladly be the
This
sample.
is a normal arm. By the way, if you guys order this, I'll give you guys a 30% off discount because we just had a 30% off sale over the holiday season, but it comes with the body kabuki brush to rub it in with. I'm just going to use my hand. But I do a few pumps and then I rub it in. Oh, it smells so good.
It smells so delicious. Also, you know what? Your lotion.
The sandalwood.
Oh my god, that's what I should have added in here. Since Laura's bringing up this, again, this is such a great body oil.
Show your arms.
Like, look at that. Oh my god. Dude.
I literally look like J-Lo. I swear, it turns me into J-Lo, and it smells so delicious. So every time I go out, I put this all over.
Can I also say one thing? I don't know about you, but like the body oils, I don't like where the glitter is very.
Oh no, you can see like sparkles.
It's just sparkles.
I don't want to see.
I don't want to see a sparkle like
so you'll
glitter
see
on me.
sparkle in the packaging. It literally disperses into your arm, so or wherever you put it.
Nice.
So you're not gonna see like literal glitter on your skin. You're just gonna have like
That
rich,
shine.
glowy skin.
Girl, it's so nice.
Makes your skin so healthy looking.
Also, the body lotion is so delicious. I use like one underneath just for like unscented, and then I go in with this to smell delicious, and I just love it so much.
Oh,
the body
God,
scrub
the
body scrub as well because it's not that harsh and it gets all what's the word, suddy.
Oh yeah, it gets sudsy, and you will smell so delicious. The
I'm
sandalwood
obsessed.
people are dying over.
I'm obsessed with sandalwood. My new deodorant, sandalwood as well.
Yeah.
So.
Let me get a hit.
Let me get it. I love sandalwood.
It smells so good. Really great moisturizers, but I will say this is like one of my most used products of 2023, as you can tell. So I bought this. This is my detangler. This is a glossing hair detangler. It's supposed to prime your hair, make your hair shiny, smooth, and protect your hair. So it is an all-in-one product. This is Jennifer Aniston's hair care brand. I think it's called Larlarlee. And I picked this up at Ulta, and I've almost used the whole entire bottle. It's super lightweight. I feel like it detangles my hair, leaves my hair super shiny, and also helps it as a blowout. So I'm not putting 50 products in my hair. I just will use this alone. And it's so freaking nice. It also smells really nice. It's like clean. It's like light. Like not much to it. All her products smell the same.
I love that.
Very light and airy, like nothing crazy. But this is a very, very, very nice product to put in your hair after you get out of the shower and then blow it out. And it's kind of an all-in-one. So save some coin on that. And then my favorite hair oil of the year was the Way. This year, I always finish off my hair whenever I'm done blow drying it because my ends will be a little frizzy and poofy. Yeah. I'll hit a little hair oil in it, and the Way is my favorite. Also smells delicious, but it's not too heavy, not too light. It is the perfect, and I'll do, because my hair's longer, I'll do 2 pumps. If you have shorter hair, I would just do 1 pump, and this little bottle will last you for like 3 years, truly. So,
no way.
Yeah, it lasts such a long time, but the Way hair oil, I love it.
Oh, I don't even have this product, but just from Laura.
Anytime you see my hair up and slick back, this is what's in it. This is the freaking best. It makes my fine, wispy hair so manageable. This is the Cactus Fruit 3-in-1 styling cream. It smells really good, but one thing I like about it, I have to use a lot of the styling cream, any styling cream whenever I use them. Like I have to do a big handful to like tame the beast. And most styling creams come in small bottles, so I just blow through them.
Yeah.
But this
waste of money.
Yeah, this one comes in like the biggest bottle, so like this will last me like half the year, and it's so nice. It works so incredibly well, and you can use this in so many different ways. You can even use this as a blowout cream in your hair.
It's so nice, and also just their hair care stuff in general. Like
it's nice.
I've used their shampoo, conditioner, love it. But this product, even with my curly hair, like putting down, slicking it back, it's just so nice, and it helps with the process of slicking it back.
It does. It makes managing hair
so much easier.
Better. Yep.
Saves so much time.
And
it's viral
stop.
for a reason.
I was like going through my fragrances, and I have so many popular ones that people talk about all the time that I love, but I really wanted to talk about this one because it came out this year, and it came out like this fall, and I will say I've used an absurd amount of it for it just coming out this fall.
Yeah.
This is the Letta by Stephanie Letta Vanilla Nera, I believe, 18. Smell that.
I'm a vanilla girly, so. Oh, I'm gonna just spray one.
It smells so good. Her fragrances last for so long. Yeah, let me smell.
That's such a delicious vanilla.
It's got something else to it
Something-
too. It's
what
like
is
it's
it?
not just like plain pure basic vanilla.
Oh.
It's really really warm and rich, but it lasts for so long. I have worn this and gotten so many compliments like, "Oh, you smell so good."
It kind of reminds me of.
There's like a fall. Like if you took
It's
like a marshmallow fiery
Yes.
scent,
Yes.
and then you threw a bunch
Yes.
of vanilla in it. You guys, this smells so good. All of her fragrances, like, they blow me away. So if she comes
It's
out with
very
another
feminine,
one,
too,
it
like-
is. I love the packaging too. I think the bottle looks so rich.
Dude, this is so good. Like
The
this,
Leda fragrances, y'all. So I was like, this is something that like I haven't really talked about, but I've used so much.
Is it expensive?
They're
So
at 98, or you can get the mini for 36. So it's like
That honestly
pretty standard for a
that-
high-end fragrance.
for a high-end fragrance.
I'm okay paying 98 if it lasts. I have a lot of fragrances from Le Labo and Baccarat. They're $300, so.
What?
So like 98, if it's high end, it's gonna last. It's gonna wear high end. I'll pay it. But this,
Girl, just from it smelling like this alone, it could go away in like 5 minutes, and I'd be like, ooh.
it smells so good, doesn't it?
The packaging
So
of it is
good.
also just
It is.
stunning.
It's beautiful. Like setting
I
that
love the
out.
like
It's beautiful.
ridged and gold.
It's rich.
It's beautiful.
It's very heavy.
If I threw this at someone's head, don't.
They done.
They don't.
All right, and that's it.
I honestly love videos like this. I love talking. I love sharing my opinion.
Well, that's
So-
what YouTube's for.
You guys should comment and let us know if you think any similar.
Yeah, let us know your favorite products.
What are your favorite products?
Anyways, we love you guys, and subscribe to my channel before you leave. We'll link everything down below. Bye, guys.